We're definitely seeing a lot of pressure on people to keep up with your day job at 100% and also be a parent 100% and also be a teacher 100%. And people can't be all three of those things entirely and do a good job at any one of those things. I'm a parent of two young children. I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old son, and also two working parents in the home. And so we're going through this. Some of the motivation for a lot of my research is thinking about things as the family as a unit. So much of the advice that you get, for example, the American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines on screen times are very child-centric, right? Those guidelines were never intended for use in a general pandemic situation. And so sometimes just letting your child watch an hour while you get dinner on the table is really good for everybody, right? So maybe the child has a little less stimulation than they would have otherwise, but the parent is at a much lower stress level because they were able to, get that hour to get dinner, to get a chance to decompress. Is this a time for us to be able to kind of just do a reset on some things, right? Because all of our rules around technology, all of our rules around, family time, all these things are sort of being completely upended. Could this be a good time for us to sort of, reflect on what really matters, what's really important? So that's what really inspired us to think about, how can we understand what a wide variety of families are going through and what sorts of things are helping them, what sorts of things are not helping them, how can these technologies be better? Because we're also seeing that a lot of families are co-opting technologies that were never intended for use with children or families. How are families doing this and how are children learning in this and how can we learn from this and how can we also simultaneously give some advice to families about how to navigate this situation?